There's a kind of magnetism that words can't define. It's not built from confidence lines, designer clothes, or learned charm. It's born from raw, contained energy. Every man who practices semen retention eventually discovers this silent power. Women begin to respond differently, often without knowing why. They feel something in your presence, a gravity, a steadiness, a vibrational pull that seems to bypass logic and go straight to the body. She may not understand it consciously, but her intuition does. That's the secret behind this mystery. It's not what you say that draws her, it's what your energy emits. When you hold your seed, you hold your essence. That life force, once scattered through constant release, becomes concentrated within you. It's like compressing light into density. The energy that could create life begins to feed your life. It fuels your body with vigor, your mind with clarity, and your aura with presence. That charged energy radiates outward, and others feel it before you even speak. Women especially, being energetically sensitive by nature, feel the difference immediately. It's not about hormones or psychology's frequency. The retained seed vibrates at a higher amplitude, and her body registers that vibration as attraction. There's a primal intelligence at play, here older than thought, older than speech. The feminine instinct evolved to sense vitality, to detect the man whose energy is alive and abundant. When you practice semen retention, your entire system begins to hum with that vitality. Your eyes sharpen, your posture straightens, and your breathing deepens. You move differently, not from effort, but from internal order. That order, that coherence, is deeply attractive. It signals control, power, and focus, the qualities every woman subconsciously associates with safety and strength. She doesn't need to reason through it. She simply feels it and responds. This is why so many men fail when they try to manipulate attraction through words alone. Words are superficial. Energy is fundamental. When your energy is depleted, your presence feels hollow, no matter how charming your sentences are. But when you retain, you carry an unspoken authority. You stop trying to attract because you already are attraction. You're not chasing validation. You're radiating essence. That's what confuses women. They can't quite explain why they're drawn to you, but something in your field feels magnetic, as if their energy wants to orbit yours. It's nature recognizing power. Semen retention doesn't just change your physical state, it rewires your energetic signature. Each drop of retained essence refines your vibration, making it denser, warmer, more coherent. This coherence is felt as calm confidence. You stop leaking attention into fantasies, distractions, and neediness. Instead, that attention circles back to you, building an energetic pressure that manifests as presence. Presence is the most irresistible quality a man can have because it makes a woman feel seen without being analyzed. She experiences your energy as stability, something rare in a world full of fragmented attention and shallow connection. The longer you retain, the stronger your internal current becomes. You start to glow, not metaphorically, but literally. Your skin becomes radiant, your eyes more luminous, your aura thicker. People notice, but they can't describe why. That glow is bioelectric energy made visible. The seed you preserve becomes the electricity of your being. Women sense it as warmth and intensity. Around you, they feel more alive, more awake. It's not lust, they feel your polarity. Your energy reminds them of something ancient and safe. The masculine force in its pure form, unpolluted by desperation. That's why they can't explain it's older than thought. There's also a subtle reversal that happens. When you stop chasing, the chase reverses. The more you conserve your energy, the more others seek it. This is because energy flows from low concentration to high concentration, just like heat. Your retained essence raises your energetic concentration, and by natural law, attention flows toward it. The feminine is drawn not to your face, but to your frequency. She wants to experience that abundance, to bask in that warmth. She might not even know why she keeps thinking of you or why she feels calm in your presence. It's resonance, not reasoning. But semen retention is more than attraction, it's transmutation. That same life force, when circulated through breath and focus, refines into charisma, creativity, and spiritual awareness. The urge that once sought release becomes fuel for expression. You start speaking with conviction, not for approval, but from truth. You create effortlessly, lead naturally, and think with clarity. This integrated power amplifies your magnetism, because women don't crave perfection, they crave vitality, purpose, and direction. The man who retains exudes all three. His very energy communicates, I know who I am and where I'm going. That certainty is what she feels but can't articulate. Most men live in depletion. They waste their essence in pursuit of fleeting pleasure, never realizing they're spending the very energy that could make them magnetic. The result is dull eyes, low willpower, and scattered presence. Women feel that absence instantly. It doesn't matter how fit or handsome the man is. If his energy is empty, she loses interest. But the man who retains reverses this equation. His seed becomes his soul's battery. He becomes charged with silent intensity, the kind that doesn't need validation. His stillness becomes louder than another man's speech. His gaze becomes the conversation. What truly confuses women about a man on semen retention is the emotional contrast. You radiate passion, yet you're not needy. You're open, yet untouchable. You're warm, yet self-contained. This duality triggers fascination because it mirrors the mystery of life itself, creation and restraint, fire and focus. She senses both the potential to burn and the discipline to contain it. That combination is irresistible. It tells her she's in the presence of a man who chooses rather than reacts. She may not understand why her heart races when you enter a room, but her body does. It's responding to controlled power. Semen retention sharpens your intuition as well. When your vital energy is conserved, your awareness heightens. You begin to read nonverbal cues, sense emotional currents, and move in harmony with your surroundings. Women feel profoundly understood in your presence because you're not mentally chasing, you're energetically attuning. You see her essence, not her surface. This level of perception disarms the feminine. It makes her feel seen beyond appearances, which is the deepest form of attraction. Again, she can't explain it logically, but her whole being says yes. She feels your awareness as a magnetic invitation. As you continue retention, your relationship with desire evolves. Lust stops being a compulsion and becomes a creative force. The same energy that once pulled you outward now flows upward through your spine, nourishing your brain and heart. You become more inspired, more passionate, more alive. That inner fire transforms into charisma, the effortless ability to influence others through energy alone. Women perceive this as confidence, but it's actually coherence. You no longer seek completion through another, you are complete. That self-sufficiency is what calls the feminine in ways she can't define. It's attraction without effort. The beauty of semen retention is that it replaces manipulation with magnetism. You stop needing tricks, games, or scripted lines because your energy speaks truth. Every word you utter carries charge. Every movement expresses intent. When you look at a woman, you don't project lust, you project presence. That look penetrates deeper than desire. It communicates understanding. She feels safe, desired, and seen all at once. That emotional triad is the essence of attraction, and it can't be fabricated. It's the result of energy integrity or inner current flowing without leak or distortion. Retention also affects how you lead and relate. Because your energy is grounded, you stop reacting to chaos. You hold emotional space instead of adding to it. That calm strength makes people, especially women, feel balanced around you. It's not dominance, it's energetic stability. The more energy you contain, the less you need to control others. You influence through gravity, not pressure. This quiet power is what the feminine truly seeks. A man whose presence feels like home, not a battlefield. She can't verbalize it, but her nervous system relaxes in your field. That's the attraction she can't explain. Ultimately, semen retention reveals a deeper truth. Attraction isn't a game, it's energy exchange. The man who retains becomes a source, not a seeker. He generates light instead of chasing it. He nourishes his body, masters his emotions, and radiates purpose. In a world drowning in distraction, his coherence becomes magnetic. Women, by instinct, move toward that coherence because it reminds them of balance, creation, and life itself. She can't explain why she's drawn, it's not rational. It's the resonance between her receptive energy and your radiant strength. That's the invisible law of nature at work. In the end, the power of semen retention lies in what can't be seen or said. It's the quiet force that bends attention without trying, that awakens admiration without display. You don't need to pursue, prove, or persuade. Her energy does it all. The attraction she feels isn't toward your looks, your possessions, or your performance. It's toward your frequency, your fullness, your contained fire. She can't name it because it's beyond thought. It's the masculine essence, alive and unbroken, the vibration of creation itself. And when you master that, every room you walk into feels it, and every woman near you senses what words could never explain. If you took a single ounce of value from this video, here's your next step. Like this video so we can reach more people, and subscribe to lock in your spot for our next level up session. You absolutely cannot miss what's coming next week. Tell me where you're watching from, it helps me connect with the global tribe we're building. For deep dives, personal growth, insights, and direct interaction, join our Telegram channel, link below. This message is too important to hoard. Share it now with a friend whose potential is still untapped. See you on the path to mastery.